Google is one of Xiaomi's most valued partners, and we've collaborated in depth with them to bring our users' AI experience on Xiaomi 14T series to the next level. It's my pleasure to welcome Zaheed, Senior Director of Engineering at Google, to tell you more. Let's get Zaheed on stage.
Thank you, TJ. I'm so excited to be here with you in Berlin, a city that pulses with innovation. And I'm honored to be on stage with Xiaomi, a company where innovation is not just a word, it's in the DNA. And defying expectations has become the norm. That's also what we strive for at Google. We're passionate about developing advanced technologies to improve people's lives all over the world. Xiaomi and Google share this vision. And so we've been working together in improving the experience on HyperOS and integrating AI capabilities directly into your Xiaomi devices. And now, we're so excited to take this partnership to the next level. Starting with the 14T series, Xiaomi flagships will come with AI features built with Google Cloud and customized for these incredible devices to transform how you interact with them. I hope you've already heard about Gemini. We're using our incredibly advanced AI models to build the most helpful personal AI assistant, one that understands your context and is there to help you wherever you are and however you want. And I'm super excited to share with you today that we're also bringing Gemini to the 14T series and future flagships of Xiaomi right out of the box. The integration is so intuitive, so rooted in your experience, it's meant to feel like an extension of yourself. As someone working on Gemini, I've certainly been using it a lot, and it's become an integral part of my life. Another such thing in my life is taking photos. And the photos from the new Xiaomi 14T series look amazing. So I'd love to use one to take some photos of Berlin while I'm here. But do you know when is the best time to take photos? Let's ask Gemini.
What's the best time to take photos?
The best time to take photos is during the golden hour, which occurs shortly after sunrise and before sunset. This is when the sun is lower in the sky, creating a soft, diffused light that's ideal for flattering portraits and landscapes. Here's a breakdown of why the golden hour is so popular.
So it sounds like sunrise would be a great time for capturing some stunning photos. But where can I go? Let's find out.
What place would you recommend to take photos at sunrise?
In Berlin, a popular spot to capture stunning sunrise photos is the East Side Gallery. This iconic stretch of the Berlin Wall is beautifully illuminated by the rising sun, creating a magical atmosphere. Here are some other great options.
How far is it?
The East Side Gallery is 3.5 miles away from you, and it should take about 15 minutes to get there by car. You can see the directions here.
Okay, so that's not too far and sounds really interesting. But if I'm going to wake up that early in the morning to go there, I want to make sure it's going to be worth it. What if there was a way to imagine how my photos might look?
Generate an image of this place at sunrise.
Sure, here it is.
Well, it's just an imagination, but that looks glorious, and I'm definitely going there to take some real photos. But first, I'll need to wake up before sunrise, so let's set that up.
Wake me up an hour before sunrise.
Okay, you have an alarm for 6:01 a.m. called Wake Up.
Look at that. I didn't need to find out when sunrise is tomorrow, figure out the time that's an hour before that, and set an alarm for it. Gemini figured it all out and took care of the task by working with the relevant apps. So as you can see, Gemini is a great companion to help me learn, explore, plan, and do so much more. Gemini can also interact with you naturally and intuitively using Google's latest speech models. We call this new feature Gemini Live. You can have a conversation with Gemini Live as you would have with a real person. Whether you interrupt or think of something entirely new, it'll simply follow along. Let's take a look.
Hey Gemini, I hear there's Berlin Marathon this weekend. Can you tell me a fun fact about it?
It's known as one of the fastest marathon courses in the world. The Berlin Marathon is a favorite for serious runners hoping to beat their personal best.
Oh, that's really cool. So, who holds the record for the fastest run in Berlin?
Eliud Kipchoge holds the record for the fastest marathon in Berlin. He set the record there back in 2022 with a time of 2 hours, 1 minute, and 9 seconds. It's an insane time, and he's considered by many to be the greatest marathoner of all time.
Oh, wow. Has he ever run a marathon in less than 2 hours?
Yeah, he has. But it wasn't during an official marathon. There was a special event called the Ineos 159 Challenge, where Kipchoge had some advantages like a rotating pace team of elite runners, and he finished in 1 hour 59 minutes and 40 seconds. It was absolutely incredible. But it doesn't count as an official world record.
Aha, that's really interesting. Thank you, Gemini.
Anytime. Have a great day.
I certainly enjoy talking to Gemini Live, and I can't wait for you all to try it. All that I've shown you today is just scratching the surface. Most of it has already rolled out or is rolling out in the coming weeks. Gemini will continue to get better as we build it into more workflows, more modalities, and more of what you need to uplevel your life. I believe this is one of those moments, and this is one of those tools. We're going to look back in a few years and wonder, how did we ever get things done without it? And there's one more thing we're really excited to bring to Xiaomi. You'll be able to search anything on your Xiaomi 14T and 14T Pro without switching apps. Circle to Search with Google lets you circle, highlight, scribble, or tap anything on your screen that you're curious about and want to learn more. Let's take a look. So I'm a big fan of smart wearables, whether it's watches or fitness bands. And as I was browsing YouTube, I came across the Xiaomi Wear OS watch that looked really cool. So I wanted to learn more, especially where I could buy one. Before Circle to Search, in most cases, I had to take at least 3 steps to find more information about things I would see in an app. Either copy the text or take a screenshot, leave the app, and then go search for it. Over the years, we got really used to it, but having to leave the app to do this is just not a great experience. But now, I can just long press the home button to bring up Circle to Search, and then select any item to learn more about it. From something like 3 steps to a simple gesture, satisfying human curiosity has never been simpler or easier. I can't wait for you all to try it. With Gemini, Circle to Search, and a suite of AI features built with Google Cloud, our vision is simple: to use AI on your Xiaomi devices to help organize your information and the world's information and make it more accessible and useful for you. With this partnership, Xiaomi and Google are blending technology and innovation to shape the future of AI experiences. Together, we'll keep defying expectations and creating the extraordinary. Thank you so much for having me here today. Back to you, TJ.
And thank you so much, Zaheed. That's AI on Xiaomi 14T series.